I've been using these glass containers for probably 2 years now, and I used to use plastic, upgraded to glass, and I like them a lot, except for one thing. I will get to that, but let me give you some specifics. So I am primarily using these for meal prep or just food storage. So I have rice in this one, for example. And then I have my meal prep in this one, as well as 5 other containers of this in the fridge. The container itself is glass. It's also pretty thick glass. Like I said, I've had them for a couple of years and none of them have broke. They're in great condition. And then the lid is made of plastic, which it can go in the dishwasher, but of course you can't put it in the oven, and then they don't recommend putting it in the microwave, which I don't do. If I'm microwaving food, I just put the glass in, leave it uncovered, and it's been fine. It is 7.8 inches by 5.7 inches by 2.5 inches. So I think it's a good size, easy to hold, and you could put it into your lunchbox. And for me, it holds a sufficient amount of food. I also like that they're stackable. So in the fridge right now, for example, I have like 6 of these, or all 8 of them stacked on top of each other, and that just makes it more organized. And then as for putting the lid on, it has 4 snap closures. So you place it on top and then snap and snap. It is an airtight seal, and you can feel very confident that things aren't going to leak out. I have carried some like soups in here, chilies, anything like that, and it does not leak out of it, mostly because it has this rubber insert in there, which that is also the main thing I dislike about these meal prep containers. So I will be honest about that. I don't know if it's going to do it this time. It doesn't do it every time. So sometimes when you pop the top off, the rubber lining will come out. And that's good because you can clean it deeper, but I find it to be annoying. So it didn't do it just now, so it doesn't happen every time. Let me see if it will do it with either of these. Okay, there we go. You see, I took that lid off and this rubber piece popped out, which is no problem. You can just push it right back into place like so, and it's just like it was before. But that can get frustrating to me. It'll be like a little bit time consuming, or just an irritation, if you will, because I have to, if I'm in a rush or just not wanting to be inconvenienced, then I have to put that back together. Sometimes it can be a little bit tricky, or the other side will come out, and then I have to fix it back. So it's no problem, and it's good because you can completely remove this so that you can deep wash in there in case any food does get into there, and then it can pop right back in. But I would rather it just be on there permanently, to be honest, because it's a bit frustrating when it pops out of there. But that's not enough to stop me from using them. These have been great. I think they're a better option than plastic, and they're very durable, good size, and it is what I use on a daily basis.